Hey everyone, this is Xana with the Lethal Gaming Squad, and right now we're going to take a look at the exotic weapon, the Universal Remote Shotgun. This is a primary weapon, so it goes in your primary slot. This leaves you to some new devices, as you have a couple different loadout options you don't normally have. For those longer maps, for the larger maps, you're definitely probably going to want to take a sniper rifle with you. This is pretty fun, reminds me of Halo days when you're running shoddy snipes. So if you're going to be running First Light, or Shores of Time is another good one, or Bastion, and you want to run with the Universal Remote, I would definitely recommend bringing a sniper rifle with you for those long engagements. For smaller maps, you're free to switch between either a fusion rifle or a shotgun, or if you want to still run with that sniper rifle, go right ahead. Had a lot of fun. I ran with pretty much all three combos, the sniper, the fusion rifle, and the shotgun. And it was fun with all of them. Running double shotguns is pretty fun. It's probably annoying for players on the other team if you shoot them with one shotgun, run out of ammo, and you switch to another shotgun and just start blasting somebody else. But it's a lot of fun, and the Universal Remote is actually a really fun gun. I was having loads of fun with it last night after I got the ability for it, the Universal Remote ability. So let's dive into the stats for this weapon. So this weapon has a 5-round magazine. This is, about average for most of the higher level shotguns. 5 rounds is great, especially when you have the extra damage it does with the Universal Remote perk. The reload speed is alright. It's not the fastest shotgun, but it's definitely not the slowest reload. Right now I have quite a bit of stability on it. The impact is huge. Rate of fire is decent. I kind of wish it fired just a little bit quicker, but with all that extra power that it's carrying, I can see why it's the fire rate that it is. But it is a decent fire rate. So this does kinetic damage. There's no special, it doesn't do arc, void, or solar. It's just the kinetic damage. The first option, we have smooth ballistics. It has less recoil and a penalty to range. Soft ballistics, less recoil, penalty to impact. Or CQB ballistics, greatly reduced recoil, significant penalty to the range. You can see right there, it does add quite a bit of stability, but it almost takes that range down halfway as to what it was when I was using that soft ballistics. And then same thing with the less recoil. It also takes away a little bit. So if you want to squeeze as much range out of this weapon as you can, I would definitely go with the soft ballistics. If you want that added stability, you can go with either one of these options. It's a little hard to see where that top one is. As you can see, the CQB ballistics definitely has the greatest stability out of the three, but the smooth ballistics adds some of that stability without the huge penalty to range that you get. I definitely like running with the soft ballistics. Crowd control, kills with this weapon grant bonus damage for a short amount of time, so anytime you get a kill, you're going to be doing more damage to the next person you're shooting at, or the next enemy. I was actually leveling this weapon up in PvE. It was a lot of fun. When I was running patrols on Venus, I was actually two-shotting Minotaurs. One shot took their shield out, and the next shot just took those things right down. And that was only with this first damage upgrade. So this gun definitely has a lot of power. So we have the damage upgrade. And then the next options we have Hammer Forge for improved range and accuracy. You can also have lightweight. When held, this weapon grants +2 character agility. And the final one, which I haven't unlocked yet, is Snapshot. Aiming this weapon is incredibly fast. I could definitely see how this might be useful, since the next perk, the namesake perk, is Universal Remote. Range and precision damage increases greatly while aiming down the sights. So if you had that Snapshot on there and you were able to aim extremely quick, that might come in really handy, since you need to aim down the sights to get the perk from this weapon. Let me tell you, I was looking forward to getting this perk unlocked so I could go into PvP and see what it does. First match, which I'm going to show you in just a little bit after we finish going over this weapon, was insane. I got so many kills. It was a huge flurry. I had no idea how many kills I actually had, but I just kept shooting people. I was aiming down the sights right at people's heads, just taking them out left and right. I was mainly defending B on the Firebase Delphi map, and I did some work. I'm not gonna spoil how many kills I got, but it was quite a lot. And wow, when I unlocked this thing, it pretty much changed the way that you would use this weapon. I was mostly hip firing. You know, I played with a couple rounds of PvP before I finally got the universal remote unlocked. And I was doing all right. I wasn't doing terrible. But once I got this thing unlocked, it was a whole different ball game, and I was wrecking people's worlds. I'm still trying to figure out which I like better between the hammer forged and the lightweight. Hammer forged definitely adds a huge amount of range, but I'm still trying to figure out if that affects the universal remote perk at all. I didn't see a huge difference in a range drop-off when I was aiming down the sights when I had the lightweight, but I still have to work on that, and I still have to figure out if the lightweight perk messes with the range of the universal remote perk. When I did run my first game after getting the universal remote perk, I was using hammer forged with the improved range and accuracy. So if you want to, when we take a look at that match, you can see just the range. It's not quite like, if you're familiar with Call of Duty, it's not quite like the KSG shotgun from Black Ops 2. Doesn't necessarily turn the shot into a slug shot. It's still a buckshot, but the spread probably isn't nearly as great as it usually is when you're not aiming down the sights. So I would definitely recommend trying this gun out, at least unlocking the universal remote perk just to see what it can do. It's a lot of fun. This was actually the first shotgun I used that I actually managed to get the buckshot bruiser medal, which is 3 kills without reloading. I hadn't been able to get that medal before, and then I ended up getting 2 in this next match, the match that I'm going to play after the weapon review. And that surprised me. I'm pretty sure I said something. I mentioned that was the first time I got it. I did play a couple matches with the agility on there. I was running faster. I did feel like the reload was a little bit quicker on it. So I would definitely play around with these 3. Once I get Snapshot, I'm definitely throwing that on there to see how that is. I still haven't upgraded it all the way, but I just had to get this video done after the wreckage that happened on the first match after unlocking the universal remote perk. So overall review, I like this weapon. I don't know if it'll be great for Nightfalls or anything like that. Definitely seems more like a PvP gun. Make sure you stay tuned for the match. Let me know, like, subscribe if you like this video. I stream on Twitch. I have the links at the end of the video and down below in the comment section or in the description area. Let me know how you're liking the these weapon reviews. I've got more to do. I've been a little behind on making videos. Just haven't made the time to edit, but I'm definitely going to be making the time to edit more videos, get more videos out. Probably be playing a little more, some other games, get some other videos out for different games. I definitely enjoy playing Destiny, but I want to have a little bit of variety out there for everyone. So let me know how you like this video, and we will get to the match where I just destroyed everything with this shotgun. Alright, and real quick before the match starts, I just want to let you know that my microphone is muted for about the first minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes of this game. I got up, went to do something, muted my mic, came back, forgot to turn it back on. So I do end up turning that back on fairly shortly. The other thing is it did take me a little bit of time to get rolling on this match. I was just getting used to that new perk I unlocked, the universal remote. You know, I was just trying to find that range. So if you see me taking some crazy shots, you know, I'm pretty much just seeing what the gun can do, how far it'll go. So I hope you enjoy the match.
Enemy captured Zone A. Zone B secure.
But he didn't capture C.
Zone C secure. Zone B lost.
Fuck you. Behind you, Dana. Is it running any better, Zana? Zana's going 5 kills for it, so it's running better.
Shit. I don't know.
You
I
neutralize
did a speed
Zone
test and it wasn't any faster. I don't think it's...
There's Zana. There's another one on B.
Shit.
Zone A neutralized. Zone C lost. Zone A secure. Enemy captured Zone C. Zone B secure. Heavy ammo inbound. Heavy ammo available.
Heavy ammo. Here, motherfuckers, come here. I hear big explosion.
Woo! Oh my god!
Yeah, thanks, Dana. You helped me out from the thing.
You're in the lead.
Oh man, I just went on a rampage and I caught it all on film!
The wolf? What the hell does that mean? Shit!
I think it's killing the whole team without, like, killing the whole team a certain amount of time without your teammate taking damage. Oh! Oh man, this universal shotgun is dope. I just got a buckshot bruiser. I've never gotten a buckshot bruiser.
Hell yeah. Wet it, season.
He's like down to 1 hit. Regenerating. Damn.
You neutralize Zone C. Zone A lost.
Oh.
Enemy captured. Zone A.
He meleeed me. Coming to you, Mark.
Zone C secure.
Yeah, he just fucking hit me.
I got him.
Zone B lost. Enemy captured Zone B. Heavy ammo on the way. Heavy ammo available. You neutralized Zone B.
Raping me with that goddamn shotgun thing.
Yep.
You captured Zone B.
Fuck, I need one of them fucking shotguns. Shit.
Oh. I said sit down. Oh. There's another buck. I can actually do buckshot bruise now.
Hell yeah.
5 minutes remaining. Zone B lost.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this thing's so much fun.
Enemy captured Zone B.
Oh my god!
You neutralized Zone B. Zone A neutralized.
Shit.
Zone B secure.
Oh, I see Zano's enjoying his gun.
Zone A secure. You control all zones.
Back in action.
Zone C lost.
On B.
Zone A lost. Zone C captured. Enemy captured Zone A. Another battle won. On to the next fight.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what the hell Zano went.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
God damn, Zano. It's ridiculous.
Oh, holy shit, that's the most I've fucking done. That's the best game I've had on this shit, dude. That's the best game I've had. Oh, man. 42 kills.